There's so much time in the day, and you've made the choice to start building. It can be either you starting a business or you're just doing something that you need. When it comes to building something, it's gonna take a while because you personally have to lay brick by brick on the foundation so you're able to create layers on layers of a building. The more levels you create, the more people you're able to occupy. You have to understand that this is really a marathon, not a sprint. Things will take time. You have to be ready for that marathon. Even if you're not ready, you can still do it. You just have to have the discipline to keep on going. Discipline is one of the most important things when it comes to achieving your goals and to having results. You need to understand that there is so much time in the day and that you have to act upon it no matter what. You need to go forth on the plan you've set. Even if you have no motivation, even if you have no drive, still do it because that's what you planned it. Motivation can only last so little compared to discipline because discipline is what you put onto yourself. You need to act upon the things that you say because at the end of the day, your word is the most important thing. Whatever you say to the person in the future, let's say to a millionaire, will they trust you if you're the type of person to just do the wrong things that you said that you were going to do but you didn't? No, they would not trust you. Your word is very important. You need to do the things. Build those bricks. Put on those layers. And someday it will be built. You don't know when. You don't know what will change the event. But you have to keep on going. Even if a hurricane comes through and just demolishes the building. Let's say if it does. It comes down, demolishes the whole building. But you still have the foundation. Keep on building. You have your whole life. It's only about those that really choose the lifestyle. Keep on going no matter what, even if it hurts. You need to keep going. What do you think? Someone who's actually building a building outside is just gonna stop because something went in their way? No, they have a job to do. Like it's your job to create your own building. You need to go on the path on the most resistance. If you have two paths on the road and people are going to just that one lane on the left, people are just going there. And there's only the slightest amount of people who just choose that right lane and they always get interfered with anything. People who are just going on a normal route are just going to be safe. But you never know what will be on that right lane. You never know if there's gold behind it. Because really there is. It could be gold into yourself or it could be gold financially. You need to act upon what you say. If you want to do something, you must do it. I see this a lot of people because people talk, if you talk a lot, but you don't do anything to start, then you just want to talk. I don't want to know you. Who do you want to be? If you're just the type of person to just stay there and just talk, you need to do the actions. Like right now for me, I'm doing the trading, I'm doing the Amazon FBA because that's personally what I believe will achieve me financial greatness. I know Amazon FBA will take a little bit longer, but trading will get me there a lot quicker because of the lessons I learned and discipline I have towards it. There's one thing I must say, and that's when will you start? When will you start to do something? Like when will you start to do dishes? When will you start to act upon things? When will you start to do the actions to go towards those goals? And when do you have those goals set for? People just have goals for not setting a date for them, right? And what do you want to achieve? You need to have a set date for those goals so you know what you're aiming for. You need to understand that the reason why goals are made, like this Pagani, and when will you achieve it, would allow you to push yourself even more. Like around the whole month, I have goals set and the dates on my calendar to show when and how and where, and just let's say anything to achieve those goals. I have to achieve by this date. And what am I achieving for? What is it? Funded account? Is it iPhone? Is it anything? It could be even account size, right? You need to have goals set on a date and what you're aiming for. You need to. Because how would you level up if you're not achieving those goals and setting those goals? Fight for it and keep on going, because there is no end to it. There's only an end when you're 6 feet under. And who are you gonna leave? You're gonna leave behind your whole family who has nothing. You have to be the one to go out, work your ass off so that they can live a life of luxury. You have to be the one to deal with stress. And they will have to deal with nothing. They just consume what you provide for them, because you want to be the provider. You want to show how hard you work for, because people are not going to believe you. Trust me, people are not going to believe you. You need to do it. I don't care if people don't believe you. I believe you. If you do the things that I'm telling you, if you set those goals, if you build the foundation, if you start now and you don't turn back any day, then you'll get there. You will. There's no doubt about it. Because the people who continue to go, who continue to build, who build foundation, to continue to get goals, are literally leveling up very slowly until they reach a certain point where it's just momentum, just building up. Instead of being exponential, you're gonna have this and it's gonna go up right away. But you don't know when. When will that curve happen? When will that happen? You need to act upon the deeds that I'm telling you to get to that level where it just shoots up and you have the most amount of momentum. When you're pushing a rock up a hill and you finally get to that point where you could just roll it and it will not stop, that's where you want to be. You need to be pushing up the rock no matter what, because you will get tired. Do you want to sit around and just wait for you to recover, or you just want to keep on going and discipline yourself? You need to continue pushing the rock, even if it means going downhill too. But you want to become going uphill. Stop pedaling backwards. Continue to go up so that you can build the momentum up. That's all I have to say for you. Just work hard, build momentum, and start now.